I was gonna unmute a lot sooner to make that transition much smoother, but then I started coughing. Hello! Y'all didn't need that information. All good. So I was just on the Minecraft server this morning. The stream's gonna be short, like an hour or so, maybe a little bit longer than that, because I have obligations, but I low-key don't forget what time those are. So at least I know I have an hour. So I just hopped on the Minecraft server and started mining, because having materials is dope. And I figured, why am I not streaming this? Why are we not just hanging out together? So that's what we're doing. Please find Minecraft so the people can see it. That'd be so cool. Please just find it. There we go. Excellent. This is fantastic. Okay. Let me go in. I just got into this cave. This is a cave at the base of the, like, island. Like, over there is the sky. That's how little deep I've gone. I did spot... Bang! Some diamonds, which is always exciting. Let me go in. Pause my own music. And let the in-game take over. Yes. I'm seeing a lot of iron. We'll go down there in a bit. Let's just light up what's nearby. See what we've got going around. Ooh. I need those. Okay. I have no plan. Other than just get materials. And hopefully not die. Because that would be lame. Oh! Wait, I know exactly where this is! Oops. How did I miss the waterfall? I know exactly where this is. I've been in here before. That's why this is, like, all lit up. Yeah, those are my stairs. Way early game. When I went to go get, like, axolotls for the slot machine, I guess. I think that's what it was. Hello, sir. Get out of here. I went down here. I didn't tell anybody where this was. Oh, right. I grabbed my Silk Touch pick, so I can't gain experience from breaking things. That's lame. I'm not gonna lie, that's lame. I did it again. I did it again. Nobody blow me up. That'd be actually death. Somebody's in there. I'm being shot at. Anyway. We keep it pushing. Ooh. Oops. Ooh. Ooh. Woo! Who is shooting at me? There's arrows aiming for me, but they're not landing. They're missing their mark. Alright, what else we got? Woo! Y'all were rich. We already were pretty rich, but we're getting richer by the second. Oh, this is also never mind. It just wasn't- that's not my sword. It just wasn't exposed to the sky. I thought... Oh my gosh. What Y level am I? It's -7. Makes sense. Makes sense. Excuse me, sir. I don't want to make eye contact with you. I thought that was the sky again. It's Lapis. I got excited. Good to know there's way more lush cave about. Let's go killing. Huh! Ow. Go away. Go away. That's a spider wasn't aggro. There we go. Alright. Wham. 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 Hardest fight of my life. Let's get this. Anybody near? Hey, you have any diagonal buddies? No? Just one? Okay. Fine. We'll just get all of the other veins that are just hanging out. Look at all that! Is that one down there? That was a glow squid. That was a glow squid. I got excited. I got excited for no reason. Okay. Please tell me you've diagonal friends. That's a no. That's a no. Damn it. All good? All good. We keep going. Let's get what's up here before we go further down. Speaking of, that goes deep. I've been down there. Have I? That's is that cobbled deep slate, or does it just look like that? It may just look like that. No, that's not cobbled. That's just normal. I thought that was a pillar. I was wrong. I was incorrect in my assumption. I think this is just gonna be a hole. Yup. Hey, look, you just want to put that back. I'm going down there anyway. I'll get those in a bit. Let me replace what I've got. I should have used the blocks that I'm not going to use. Ooh! More spotted. I think I already knew about that one. I forgot about it, but I re-found it. Hey, Pops! Good morning! We are just mining. This is just a chill little mining expedition. I was doing it not on stream, and then I realized I can just stream it. Welcome. That was supposed to be, like, good morning, how'd you sleep? I said welcome, as if I was gonna say, like, welcome to the awake world. I don't know. It's early. I'm not making any sense, but when do I ever? Get out of here. Bang. Me keep it going. Is in fact early. It's not that early for me. It's noon where I'm at. I mean, I woke up a little bit ago. So I shouldn't be tired, but I am. I'm a sleepy individual, what can I say? I know there's more diamonds, I'm just following the trail of iron. 9:30, so yeah, that's early for you for sure. Bonk. Alright. But it's been a minute! How have you been? Ooh, more diamonds. I need more glow ink. You could never have enough of it. What? Team up with an axolotl to win it. Oh! Hello! I didn't know the axolotl it was referring to. Glad to hear it. I'm very glad to hear that you are alive. That's the best that any of us can be. Alright. Woohoo. Diamonds. That also made me zoom on the enemy. But it's fine. I'm doing good. I haven't been live consistently in a minute, but I'm doing my best to get back. Life got busy as hell, which is really unfortunate. But now, we should be chilling. At least chilling adjacent. I absolutely get what you mean. I do that a lot. And I didn't even intend on making this a stream. I was just on the server gathering resources. Whoop! Spin move. More diamonds down that way. That's what I like to see. I thought that was a mine shaft looking down there. How did I miss? That's on me. That's on me. Wham! Oh. I heard the zombie, I wasn't sure. Gaming quite a bit recently. Definitely could stream it. That's what I'm doing. That's the whole point of this stream. Holy shit! Rude. Look at these. Now I guess I'll go down into the deep, deep slate. I drop a torch? Yeah, I want that back. Okay. I know there's skeletons. I'm just gonna run through and light it up. Just to get a feel for my surroundings. And then I will continue. Oh my god. What is with these caves? I'm glad I'm streaming this, because it'll look like I cheated these in. Get out of here. Mostly Warframe. Ooh, I know nothing about Warframe. Like, at all. A lot of people... I thought the bat hit me for a second. I don't know why. I don't know why. Highly recommend. I will have to look into it. I will absolutely look into it. I was looking for more things to stream. I have several games on deck that I'm not streaming. I know they're games that a lot of people would be interested in. Like, certain people in that chat like these games. They've talked about them. And I don't want to stream them without them, because they were the person who put me on game. So I don't want to, like, not do it with them, if that makes sense. So a lot of games have just, I bought them like a year ago, and they've just been sitting in my library, never been played. Dog outside, tell your dog I say hi. I hope you do. I hope you heard me say that. Pat your head, pat the dog on the head 4 times for me. That is my request. I hope you can fulfill it. I'm sending you on a quest. 10 diamond ore. And counting, because this continues. Oh my god, I get to come with? I get to say hi to the dog myself! This is awesome! There's so much stuff. I am glad I'm streaming this, because finding this much off-camera would be suspicious. This is not some off-camera mining, it's very much on-camera mining. I can't do it. Yeah. Very much on-camera mining, which is funnier, to be quite honest. Why did I bring my boat? Excuse me, sir. Someone's vacuuming? Unfortunate. It's okay. I will be here when you get back. Baby zombie, for some reason running from me. I'm not holding my sword. What the fuck is wrong with you? Where are you going? Bomb. Bang. I knew there was another. Huh. Alright, great. I left behind iron, but I'm mainly just looking for the goods as of right this second. Let me top myself off. Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, I do need to go backwards anyway, because I think this is a dead end. If not, I'm just gonna be in here forever. Bang. Wham. You escaped the vacuum? Hell yeah. That is excellent news. Are you just stuck down there? Haha. Moron. Oh, Lapis. He was guarding Lapis, and I took it from him. His whole life's purpose was to protect that Lapis, and it didn't work. He laid down his life for the cause, and it was for naught. For no reason. I don't know what I'm talking about. Honestly, I'm just saying things. It's completely free? Oh. I didn't know that. I assumed it cost money. Okay, then hell yeah, I'll have to give it a shot. No excuse not to now. That isn't actually to the sky, it's just that chunk hasn't loaded. It's gonna go away in just a second. Come on. Hello? Yeah, there you go. There it goes. No more sky. Oh! Oh! More! And deeper! Oh my god. And I left behind a bunch of diamonds in the last area to continue forward. I'm gonna use up blocks that I'm not going to get more of. I mean, I guess my cobble. I brought cobble for some reason, even though I have my silk touch pick. Any diagonals? Any diagonal buddies? No. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. No diagonal buddies is okay. Let's go down. Let's see. Let's not go down. Let's not go down. That's some bad noises. Not noises. What? I can't speak. Oh, you have a sword. Get down there. You were trying to flank me. That's not fair. How'd you live? Oh, water. Okay. I saw that. I saw the deep down. I'll have to give it a shot. You're really hyping it up. Alright, you know what? For my mental health, I'm not gonna go down there. I don't want to. I say as I get closer. No, it's not worth. I'm just down here for resources. I don't need to go get anything else. But I know where this is. This cave is directly beneath the Sky Island that I started building. It's multiplayer, so we could play together. We could! We so could! That'd be awesome. Hell yeah. Alright. Upwards. Give me this. I'm a little dumb. I don't know why I thought I could jump and make it back. Like a stupid, like a silly person. No diagonals. No diagonals. That's all the diamonds I think that were in here that I could find, at least. So we're gonna go back. Before I forget where they are, there were other diamonds that I left behind. This does continue up. Hello, sir. You know, oh my god, I thought I've spoken into existence. It's a pink one. That, my heart jumped. I thought it was the shiny axolotl for just a moment. While I was gearing up to say, I hope at some point in my Minecraft career, I come across a shiny axolotl, the type that's like super, super rare percent to be blue. I want to come across that, or like learn how to breed axolotls properly to get one. That's a little project that I should keep on the back burner. And I thought, for just a second, I thought that was it, but it was just a pink one in darkness. Oh man, my heart. Jacob, yo! You couldn't cut. That's annoying. Speaking of annoying, there's bombs. The enemy is near. And wham. Away they go. It got you too? Okay, good, good. I'm not the only one. I brought hella sticks and coal with me. Okay, you know what? I brought this shulker for a reason. I don't really need to keep this, but I will for now until I run out of space. Okay. This cave is plentiful. Oh, it did that to you too, the Twitch thing. Okay, yeah. It did that to me while I was live. Music's kind of loud, fair enough. It is the in-game music. I wasn't even looking at the levels, sorry. Loud, unbalanced is not a great vibe for morning streams, or vibe at all. Are you just not moving? Oh, it's all good. Diamonds, diamonds, hella diamonds. Hella diamonds at— Yeah, it did that to me while live. I went to go respond to somebody in chat. Like, in OBS. And it made me verify my account. I was already live. Live on the internet. For the world to see. And OBS said, no you're not. We don't know who you are, actually. Even though we're streaming directly to your account, we don't know who you are. That's happened to me multiple times. It's a Twitch thing. Like, oh yeah, your stream key's valid, but however, what's your name again? Like, why? You know who I am. You already know. You already know all of this information. Get out of here. Get out of here. Out of here. And out of here. I should have let the skeleton shoot it so I can get stall. I still need that disc. That's another stream, disc hunting. That'd be fun. Okay. It couldn't even verify, oh no! Sometimes it just fixes itself. I don't know why Twitch does these things, but it do. It's just a little silly at occasion. On occasion. At occasion made no sense. Bang. I'm ignoring you. To get the goods. Ooh. This is a lot. This is a lot. Get out of here. I am very glad I'm live, because this would look like— excuse me. I like how I turned around. He's just sitting at my V. Get down. Get out of there. How many— Yeah, dude. That's just ore, and I have a Fortune 3 pick at home. No, this is gonna look like I cheated. I'm so glad I'm live. If I wasn't already live, I would have gone live by now with all the stuff that I'm finding. Okay, this is there's a drop nearby. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, I'm so smart for digging down. There's so much! I'm already rich as fuck, but this means I can spend recklessly and contribute to the economy. That's what I want to do. Because that's peak. We have a lot of shops on the server, that's what I'm referring to. It's not as high as I thought it was. Any diagonals? Nope. That's lame. But we have a lot of shops, and most, if not all, use diamonds. And I want to contribute to the economy and buy voice crack. Let me drink some water. And buy things. You're on your phone, so I was trying to do it by switching between my Gmail and Twitch while your stream was open. Verify thing would disappear whenever you came back to it. That's hellish. That's so annoying. In some parallel universe, there's a world where you didn't stream, and to swear up and down this was legit. Absolutely. That's half the reason going on a mining expedition, hitting the live button just for my honor, is a good call. Glow ink. Just chilling there, just hanging out. Okay, there is water that goes down. I can just... Wow. How deep am I? Negative 52, excuse me. Just charging through the darkness. What do you think this is? This is not some horror game. We are getting diamond- Oh, he's dead. That guy's dead. That guy's very dead. Let's do the thing. Let's run around, light it up, and then get our resources. Get what we're looking for. This is a server. Yeah, it's currently invite only, but I have considered, getting you in here, Hops. Alright. Wham. I love contributing to the economy. This is so much. This is an obscene amount of diamonds. This is obscene. This is too much. This is too much, honestly. This is Silk Touch. I have a I want XP. Oh no, god damn it, it's Silk Touch, so it didn't work. I'm gonna place this again. And just... Oh, I need a hoe to get XP? That's so stupid. Get rid of that. Hell yeah, I do! I do! We did Tomodachi Life last night, just at the beginning of stream, which I could have done for this one, but I was already mining. And the stream was not meant to be long. It's not at a typical time I stream. I was so certain I was just gonna be talking to ghosts. But y'all are here. Gotta go to class now. Thank you, I am having a blast. I am so rich. I had a blast. The blast was had. There was a blast. Excuse me. Sir. Goddamn. Hella iron. Is this an iron vein? It is. There's tough. Oh my god, this is an iron vein. Dude. Dude, I saw that geode over there. We're gonna join if I, wasn't with your girlfriend. Yeah, I'd have to, like, add you to the whitelist, get you on the server and everything. So that is something that will probably not be a right this second deal. But if you're down, I'm down. It is not many people on here. It's only people that I know, and I know you. So it makes sense. It just makes sense. Alright. Yes, gimme. Oh, the stream yesterday. I see. That makes more sense. What? That guy exploded for no reason. That guy just... He just did that on his own. Get out of here. Zombie villager? What is this? Why is there a horde? I love Smite 5. Which was just randomly enchanted onto my sword, by the way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry to kill you, but I don't have the tools to mend you on hand. Shut down, you've been lacking Minecraft. I'm not shutting down the Discord server, for it. That's fair. That it is just a go live notif at this point, unfortunately. Okay. I gotta build up to that. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Gliding through the caves to ominous piano. Oh my god! I think this is a whole new area. I wasn't oh my god! I'm so glad I'm live! That's not a torch! Not what I wanted to- Get back here! Oh my god! What? What? Dude, I'm so glad I brought a shulker. I'm glad I had the foresight to do that. I should be breaking more blocks. I have plenty. Let me use blocks that I'm not going to get down here. Like, I need to be using the cobble to build. Okay, before we go further into this cavern, I'm gonna go back to this one, because all I had meant to do was land, and just keep going. Because there's diamond up somewhere. I already forgot exactly where. I love glowing ores. The point was to initially make it easier for stream to see ores, but it of course helps me, like visual aid-wise. I'd be missing a lot of these diamonds if it wasn't for this. Oh. Oh, wait, this is my perfect stall opportunity. I want that- I like that disc a lot. Don't blow up. Are you serious? Never mind. Never mind, dude. Whatever. Sir, can I eat my potatoes in peace? Please. Okay. I don't know how many people total. It's CCTV with like 3, maybe 4 extras. It's pretty small. It is not that big of a server. It is invite only, and at that, I only invite people that I know. Excuse me. Because this is my server, and I want people that I trust to be here. And I trust you. You are someone with honor. I honestly just autopilot was looking for diagonals. I didn't even mean to break that one. Okay, that's it. That's where I need to build to. Great. I get to get rid of the cobble in my inventory as well. Where was that? Oh my god. Alright, up we go. I think that's a bat. Is that a bat in front of it? Why does it look like that? Oh no, no. That's just my angle. This texture pack is off my meds and sensitive. You're gonna make me aw. Of course I do. You're the goat. Alright. I tune into your streams occasionally, but whenever I do, it's in a scenario where I can't chat like at all. Like I'm on my phone and I'm just kind of sitting there. But I'm here. Because my phone does that syncing thing too. It's so stupid. I don't know why Twitch is lame. Well, Twitch is lame for a variety of reasons. Yeah, I don't want it to make it... Ugh, it's way over there. I don't want to make it sound like I'm, like, always there, because I'm not. I'm not gonna lie to you with that. That'd just be dishonest of me. I try to be. Whenever I can. But I am not always around. That would be a lie. That would be me telling a fib. No. Oh! It's a diagonal! I always check. It's always worth checking. Always. Always, always, always. Any other... Woo. That's about as valuable to me. Honestly, glow ink is more rare to me right now than diamonds. I have several block... I don't know why I grabbed my pick to kill the spider. Okay. Okay, you know what? This is stall opportunity. This is perfect stall opportunity. I don't have another block. I don't have another block. I almost fucked it up. No, don't kill the skeleton! What other blocks do I have? Deep slate. Okay, go up for now. Just for now. Just for now. Okay, you're not gonna... Hold on. I want you to get close. How do I do this? How do I do this for real? Ever been in call when I wasn't dying and mute? Yeah, we did converse on the Cobblemon server and the little Cobblemon like charity event, which I'm so upset that I threw. I would have won that. I forgot what I was doing and I just... I'm a little silly. I'm a little silly. That's what I was doing. That is a little crazy. That, glow ink is more rare and valuable to me right now than diamonds. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm, like, surprised at the amount of mobs. This is so much more of an expedition than I was expecting. I did not think this cave was this plentiful. Oh my god. There's even more. Any diagonal friends? Diagonal check? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Let me go back. Let me go back for the diamonds I just saw. When I met you, I thought you were cool as fuck and wanted to be your friend. Aww. Alex was also invited initially to, I think, the second one. But I got aired because life is busy, and I completely understand. I'd be down for Alex, too. Alex knows a lot of people that are on here as well. by CCTV, do you know the crowd I mean? Like me, Avrioli, Mo Disna, Dandelion, Joey Onair, what is Coffee's new name? Coffee, Spooky Dangerous. Whenever I'm near a lava lake, no! Why would you do that? Whenever I'm near a lava lake, for some reason I'm paranoid that I'm just gonna hit Q and lose my sword. Or whatever I'm holding. Which is not how that works. While I'm safe, let me put away this stuff. Free up my inventory a little bit. Yes, that is how you spell her name. But I think you've interacted with some of them. Alex has interacted with them plenty. I do know that. They are cool. They are my buddies. Yeah, Alex is always so busy. It is completely valid. Oh. For a second, I thought I hallucinated the diamonds. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so glad I'm live. This looks like I'm cheating. I have a stack. I have a stack of diamond ore. Oh my god. Is there diagonal friends? I'm so glad I'm live. Because this just looks like I'm cheating. This looks like I'm cheating. I need to craft more torches. Yeah, I do. That's fine. Well, now I have enough wood. Oh no, I brought Silk Touch, so I can't, oops. I'm actually gonna run out of torches before I run out of diamonds to mine. That is diabolical. I can't just go get more coal anymore because I brought my Silk Touch pick, so I can't break the coal. I didn't think about my actions, like, at all. Get out of here. Whoop. Wah. Bang. Get out of here. Oh my god, dude. You can fit a whole civilization down here. This is insane. That made just the builder in me. Slime chunk at that. That is awesome. That is so sick. I'm just ignoring the mobs around me just to, Are you kidding me? There's so much! There's so much! There's just so much! What the fuck do I do with all of this? I contribute to the- I'm gonna cause inflation single-handedly. I'm gonna ruin this economy for the better. Supposed to come see me last month? Oh no! That sucks. That is cool though, I didn't know you knew, like, Alex IRL. Or close enough to do that. That is sick. The last, little meetup was what, we did for Maddie's birthday. Me, Maddie, Joey, and Nick all went to Cedar Point. We all met up and went to Cedar Point together. And I was just wearing the sweatshirt that I got from it yesterday, like, in class. That trip was so fun. I need to do that again. I miss them. Anyway. Up we go. No, that wasn't the last trip, was it? It was when I flew to- I almost just said the city. Oops. I didn't though. I flew to see Avery and Maddie. I think that was more recent. I don't know why I have- my dates are completely mixed up. This is insane. This is actually insane. I'm probably gonna mine out of here because I have- Do I see a screamer anywhere? I don't actually, so I think that's safe. Where am I? Okay. Where are other diamonds? I'm ignoring the zombie, I don't really care. Did I already get most of them? Nearly 5 years and call each other siblings. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! That'd be great to have you on here, and if Alex also wants to come on, they are more than welcome. Wow. I feel a little bad not consulting with the other people on the server, but it's my server, damn it. I can do what I want, as long as they're trustworthy. Excuse me. You know what? I shouldn't have been acting this recklessly around the skulk. That was actually really stupid, because there could have been a screamer in it. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Although I do just want to be oops. Not what I meant. I just want to be polite and not just like, because that makes the server kind of weird if it's only with your super close friends and then a stranger. More slime! I'm not saying you're a stranger, but in the world where it's like, oh, I'm doing the server with my friends. By the way, here's this random stranger you've never met. Like, that's a little weird. So I always want to... Water. We're going swimming. Does this go up? Does this have a surface? It does. We got glow ink. Have I been here? I just want the glow ink on. Tried it through? Sir! This is not the place for you! Excuse me! No trident. Damn. They do! I think some of them have met you. We've had some adjacent people on. By adjacent, like, adjacent to the friend group as well. And everybody's buddies, because everybody's chill. Everyone has good taste in friends. I mean, they know me, and they know Alex, and that's 2 vouchers, and that's 2 vouchers. That's more than enough in my eyes. Give me the air. I could have just gone to the surface. That was a little silly. Is that more? It's lapis. It's lapis. Okay. You've got 2 vouchers. Which, honestly, 2 vouchers was good enough for me. Remember when I said glow ink was more rare to me than diamonds? Well, I found the glow squid spawn. Come here. Bang. Something else, if this is something that you're interested in, is that we've been looking to play, something... I don't know, maybe before saying JK. No, we know that. That's just Alex's vibe. There were more diamonds. There were more diamonds. I don't remember where. Were there more? Did I get them? Were there more? Maybe there were. Let me fly back to where I was looking at it from. Which was up, I think? Well, there's more diamonds anyway. So it's fine. Just anywhere I look. I think that skeleton is dead as hell. I think he fell all the way down. Rip him. Creeper jump scare? Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is that we were planning on doing Among Us fairly soon. And we don't always have enough people for that. So if there is slots and if you are available, I can't just say you're more than welcome because I don't host the Among Us things. I can't just invite somebody. Although, I say that like this is like a very strict friend group. That doesn't make any sense. That's not what this is at all. We're all very open and inviting. I just don't want to be rude. But it's not rude. I'm bringing somebody very cool and awesome. That's not rude. There is more. I knew it. Okay. I could have been smarter about how I built. I just left XP down here. I saw the zombie villager. I just don't care. Yeah! I wasn't even referring to the Among Us with chat thing, although if you want to be a part of that, you are more than welcome. I was referring to just straight up Among Us with the gang. Which is a separate crew. But you are more than welcome to the Among Us with chat thing. That one is going to be interesting, because it is just fully strangers. Haven't played in a hot minute. That'll make it all the better! I'm backing up so I can see, because I saw 2 diamonds, didn't I? I'm gonna fly away. Did I not? I think I got it. I think I got him. Oh man. How deep am I? -43. My god. The new roles? Yeah, I don't know new roles either. It'll probably be Town of Us. Excuse me. Get out of here. Oh my god, the horde that is behind me. I need to think. Oh, they're fighting each other. That's what we love to see. Okay, so they're shooting at each other. You I need to deal with. And you I need to deal with. Easy. Didn't even... he's trying his best. I'll give it to him. Get out of here. Alright. let's keep going. Those are different diamonds than the ones that I saw. Just a straight iron ingot as well, because of course. I have a freakish amount of stream luck. This is something that has been known and documented plenty of times. I'm ignoring him. Oh my god. There's so many geodes, too. This is insane. This is so insane. That just bounced off of me. I'm built different. Get out of here. Oh, excuse me. That was a baby. Okay. Alright. Let's all calm down here. I don't wanna. It's that simple. I don't wanna deal with that. So, I think I'm just gonna come up here. Oh, he's got a little window. Did you see that? Oh, perfect. Some little glow ink for me. Just hand delivered. How many do I have? 17, and there's more in the shulker. Oh my god, what is this? Why is there so many? You know what, maybe this will lead me to a different surface. And I'll be somewhere. I don't know where that will spit me out. I'm gonna go, there were other diamonds in the water. Hello? What are they doing? There were others. There was, yeah, right there. I knew I saw it. Up we go. Up we swim. Hate about the new caves, spawn rates. Yeah, there's a whole zombie apocalypse at pretty much all times. Any diagonal friends? I almost didn't check. What kind of miner would I be if I didn't check for diagonals? Is that more? Are we serious? Alright, this is getting ridiculous. This is getting insane. Honestly, to be quite honest and frank with you, this is ludicrous. I can't even. Sorry. This isn't about you. The reason the zombies all come together is because how zombie aggro works is that when one gets like aggroed on you, like sees you and wants to kill you, like this guy, all zombies that are surrounding him within a certain radius, even if there's no way for them to be aggroed on me, will become aggroed on me. They move in herds, which is cool but annoying. Cool but annoying. I was hoping this would keep going up. I don't think it will. Anyway, we got even more. Holy shit, dude! I'm so glad I'm live, because it fully just looks like I'm cheating. I need to put away. I don't know why I'm using the shulker for mob loot. I guess it works for little things. I need to be real careful. I cannot die here. I can't. Yeah, that's why that happens. That's why it can be a whole apocalypse out of nowhere. I did those too, so no creeper or nothing could follow me. Alright. This looks like I'm cheating. I'm so glad I'm live. This is insane. This is— oh! Elytra. For the win. I wasn't even over the lava. It would have been fine. Dumb ass, can't even swim. Twitch's new thing where they don't count lurkers as viewers. I did. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense to do that. No one wins. Nobody wins in that world. I say in that world like it's not this world that we're living in. It's this one. I didn't do this correct. There we go. There we go. Now there's no hole. Worth it. Any diagonals? Nope. Just lava. I don't want to be down here anymore. I just want to go. What time is it? How long have I been live for? It's only been 40 minutes. Closer to 50. If it's so there's less affiliates and partners, so less people pay, that loses Twitch money. Because they get a cut of everything. They get a very generous cut of everything. So that just loses them money. Give me your XP. I need a mend. Come here. We need more glow. There we go. Okay. Where did I come from? It was this way. This is now I start to head back. I went through here. Oh. Hello, sir. You were too good to pass up. Alright. We get high ground. Swim! Alright. Beautiful. That was nice. Okay. Why? Well, like, at this point, I don't know what to do. I feel almost bad. I feel like I'm not Okay. I guess. There you are. Down. Fuck off. He died from that. What a dumbass. Okay, that was pissing me off. Okay, there we go. This is without mending. Honestly, if I was to come out of this mining expedition with a stack and 20 just straight up diamonds, that would be a success in my mind. This is ore. I still get to go home and double or triple this, depending. Is that? Oh my god. It never ends. It just, okay, that glow squid is dead. We're gonna come right back to it and collect. There is always diagonal, friends. You always gotta check. You always gotta check. Always, always, always. Ominous cave. Let's go in. Wow. Stone diamond ore, honestly, in this... I'd be a fool. I'd be a fool to pass that up. I have to. I have to! It just feels so greedy, but it's being handed to me on a silver platter. It's like, what do you want me to do? Game? You're just being so nice to me. Hooray. I don't know what I did to deserve this. Thank you, Minecraft. Okay. Give me that. Whoa. We go back. Where did the squid die? I don't even know. I don't care. This is too much. I'm overwhelmed. Ow. Well, he made me move faster, so that's fine. Oh, you're a pink axolotl? I'm Jake Bates. That's my current Minecraft skin. That's where the squid died. Perfect. You'd think I planned it. I absolutely didn't. I was up even higher. Right. Okay. My skin, I had to have made this myself because there's no way that's... Youch. Oh my god, I'm already back. Wait. This is where I started. This is actually where I started. How did I do that? How... I dropped down from here, though. I didn't drop down from that one. What? I thought it was way farther away. I went in a big loop. No, this is insane. This is insane. I'm almost perfectly out of torches, too. Just in this upper route, we'll take a look at what's this way. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Get out of here. Oh, he's so dead. He is egregiously dead. You can join him. Whee! Oh, that final trick shot. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's the kicker for the Detroit Lions. I'm deadass. I have no memory of making this skin, but I've Googled for it and it doesn't exist. I genuinely... I had to have made this. I think I made it... I have like a faint... This is either a memory or what my brain thinks happened. It's foggy enough that it could be either. That just in the middle of the night, I decided what I need to do right this second is Jake Bates skin. And I did it. Number 39 on the Detroit Lions, Jake Bates, our kicker, kickoff, and field goal. Also known as Legatron. Drafted from the Michigan Panthers. You're so funny, thank you. Tired me is just as funny. Apparently. Like, you hold tab and it's just a football. It's just a helmet. It's their Motor City Blackout jerseys, too. It's not their base jerseys. I didn't bring my trident with me, that makes this hard. But this is the base of... I thought for a fraction of a second that it was diamonds. This is the base of the ominous island, Sky Island, that I'm building. Okay, let's go home. And I'm gonna go all the way up here. Yeah, Sky Island. I just have a surplus of dirt from various projects that I've done on the server. And I need it, like, I have a surplus of stone too, but stone can be used in any, I'll give you a tour! I'll give you a tour you haven't seen. But yeah, so from here you can see the aqueducts. This is our fast travel of the server. This is the only place in the server where you can see the aqueducts coming out of both sides of the mountain. The aqueducts continue that way for quite a ways. Okay, so over there is Spawn Mountain. This mountain is on... Nobody lives here. There's no builds here. Alright, let me fly. Away we go. We move to the tippy-top tallest mountain. I live right there. But I will show you Spawn down here. I'll sleep too. It's honestly not that I am an exception. I play the server very regularly. A lot of people haven't been on very much. Beach episode portal. Let me explain that first. So, an idea for like a little revival, a new era of that Irish SMP number 3 is to do a beach episode. This was Danny's idea, Danny and Joey. Danny's the one who pitched it, so I'm just gonna say it's Danny's idea. Danny brought up to me the Multiverse plugin. It's a plugin for a server that you can have multiple Minecraft worlds within one server. And that's what we did here. So it took me a little bit to set up. I put barrier blocks here in creative, so nobody can get in yet. But if those barrier blocks weren't there, I could just jump through this and go, and I'd be in another Minecraft world. So that's upcoming. That beach episode will be sometime in the coming weeks, which is exciting. I'm very excited for that. I hope... The reason for it is that this is a little bit of lore about me, okay? Every single Minecraft server I've ever made, ever, in the history of anything. Oh my god, that emote looks like my dancing emotes. That's what I thought you sent for a second. Hold on. I thought you sent these for just a second. Those emotes look so similar. That's really funny. Anyway, little bit of lore. They're so similar. They're almost the exact... They're, like, pretty much the exact same concept. That's really funny. I love that. Anywho. Lore about me when I make servers. I don't know why. But there's never a desert. Anywhere. Nowhere. They're just me and Maddie. During the first weeks of the server, we went on a 10,000 block journey to find a desert, and we failed. We failed. We didn't find anything. We failed. There's no desert, like, anywhere. And that's been the case for every single server I've ever made, that Irish SMP or otherwise. There's never a desert. So, the beach episode is, it's gonna go to a beach. Big desert biome. My main goal for finding a seed for the beach episode was to have biomes nearby that we are lacking in, which are desert, badlands, and mangrove. I found one world that was maybe the most gorgeous world I've ever seen in my life. Honestly, I didn't use it, because it has no mangrove, it's almost entirely badlands, and there's barely any sand at all. Which defeats the purpose entirely. And it's hard to build in. It's so pretty to look at, but there's no real place to build. I'm gonna drink some water real quick. We do have cherry nearby. We have, since collected, like, all wood types everyone has a sapling of, and I can give you those too. I can show you where there's a cherry biome. Actually, let me just take you to the maps. But beach episode upcoming. Nobody's seen the world that it's going to be. I think this portal's kind of cute. It's growing on me. I built it myself. I didn't like it when I first... There's a little cave down there that's not lit properly, and there's just a zombie that lives down there, so you just hear growling in spawn. And it's little palm trees that go over. This is where the nether portal was. I just shoved it in a cave. Because it looks cool. Anyway. This is the map of the server. While we go in here, I will explain that when we started the server, we had a seed vote. I made a Google slideshow of 7 different seeds that I found. And this seed was called, like, the people got, like, screenshots of what spawn looked like around here, and this was the seed called Switzerland, and this is what won the vote. I think we voted correctly. In the beginning, like, spawn is right there. Like, when you join the world for the first time, you go right there. So this is all in spawn. That's where we are right now. So, in the beginning, our plan, you'll see this mountain in a minute. It is gorgeous. I take it for granted because I live there and I see it every time. That's our cherry, by the way. It is that close. But it is so tall. This was the tall mountain in the distance. The island, by the way, is right here. This is a locked map of when we started the world for the first time. It's slightly got a bit of aqueduct, and I can't do anything about that. Unfortunately, that's gonna be there forever. But when we started the server, everyone was dying. It was almost impossible to get food. There was so much powdered snow. It was everywhere. So, this map room, it's set up for maps in the future, but this is what we're currently looking at. So, I haven't mapped all of them. That's where we are. These are the aqueducts. The island is not on the map yet. It will be. But that's the change. I will fill you in on what some areas are. So, we have a strange trend. It started with my name just being Irish, and they refer to me as if my full name is Ireland, so I'm called Ireland, which is funny. And this little peninsula right here is very Italy-esque. So, a group of people decided to make Little Italy. That's what this area is referred to as, Little Italy. And that's 2 countries, 2 different country names. So that caused our, like, team meeting build to be referred to as the UN. I wish that was my joke. I don't know who did it first. That is hilarious. And I wish I came up with it on my own. I really do. I wish I came up with that. That is really funny. That led a lot of other people to name builds specifically. Like, this up here is Red-Headed Riley's Big Canada. As if Canada needs to be bigger. This is Joey and Avery are doing the Biltmore right here. They flat, like, that is obscene, what they've done there. It's insane. This, nestled between these 2 mountains, is Danny's house. She's moved some cherry over. This is her home. This is Spawn Mountain, right in the middle, smack dab in the middle, where all roads lead to, is the shopping district. This is where you get goods. I have a light store. Like, I sell blocks that light up. I have everything but frog lights right now. Everything but frog lights is being sold. Anyway. This was the first event on the server. That was me who built it. This was the maze event. And this was really funny. So, the gimmick of this server, there's not really much of a gimmick at all. It's a very vanilla server, very basic. Anybody can, if you're in the mood for Minecraft, this will fill your need. It's not like a gimmicky Cobblemon-like server, where if I want to play Minecraft but I don't want to do Cobblemon, then I'm kind of screwed. Ad, no! No! I will wait. We'll wait! I'm gonna drink water anyway. It's a good time for it. Delicious. says that you're back now on my screen. Can you hear me? Have we returned? Welcome back! Okay. I don't know what you heard or what you missed, but gimmicky of this server is that there's little events that are hosted, like the maze event. If anyone wants to host an event, they can, and it is strongly encouraged to host events. They can be for actual prizes. The maze was for prize. It was for good, it was 2 diamond blocks and 2 gold blocks for the winner. And I think runner-up got 2 gold blocks? I forget. It was a while ago. But this is a 64 by 64 maze. That just sits there now. Does Hermitcraft do that? I thought this was an original idea of mine. Oops. Other event ideas that I've had, and I will build at some point. That's the reason for this building. This is a Coliseum that I built. It's a little one. It's not massive. They do events? Damn it. I didn't know that. I thought it was really smart. Anyway, the Coliseum is just a community area. Like, let's say I want to host a Spleef event. I can have it be in the Coliseum. I can just build layers of snow in there, and then everybody knows where to meet up. They go there. Or if you want to do some PvP thing, that's where it is. Once events are actually properly hosted, I don't have it right now, because I'm the only one who's ever hosted an event. They don't have to be on at the same time for the events. You don't have to be for this server either, it's just strongly encouraged. An event that's in the works is up there, that I'm building. We will go see that in a bit. Down here, you can see the base of it, a little just chunk error. This is like, this little area is referred to as the Industrial District. Ooh. This is referred to as the Industrial District because this is just where people, just demolish shit. If you're resource gathering, you just want a chunk error, that's what this is. This is the place to do it. This island here is the place to do it. Up here, Little Italy has referred to this as Greece. I think they have a plan for it. This looks like a person to me. Like, legs, arms, head. I've never noticed it. Now I'm never gonna unsee that. Anyway. They've referred to that as Greece, probably because of the UN joke. So I don't know what that's about, honestly. I don't know if they have a build plan, so I treat that area as if it already has a build on it, like Little Italy, and I just don't go over there. Other than that, inhabitable land, this whole area. We've talked about a municipal district, putting it like here, around there, on the other side of the aqueduct. I'm sorry if that was dizzying. I was just trying to circle with my crosshair. I'm gonna take another drink of water. But that's uninhabited. There's nobody there. A lot of houses are on the mountain itself, not in the bowl of it. It's like, it's those icy peaks and a bowl in the bottom. There's more room on the peaks if you want to be up there. That's completely fair, because it's right next to the shops. Anywho, we will... Is it raining, or is it just... It's nighttime and... No. Damn it. I'm gonna sleep if I can. These stairs are new. These didn't used to be here. I built this when we started the server. When you joined the world, this was already here. Community area. Where people could request, like Avery is requesting Crying Obsidian. If you have nothing to do on the server and somebody has a request up, you're like, oh, I'll just go get that resource. That's what this is. A cute little idea. Hasn't really been used, which is fair. Look, community storage. Indigo needs to come get his shit. The mine has been mined. This will not be useful to you. I'm not gonna lie, this has been completely pillaged. Other than there is a slime chunk right at the bottom. This will, you'll get stone from here. There's nothing down there anymore. We have gutted it. And in here, just beds. So early game, area to sleep. Actually, this is perfect. Let me sleep. Hopefully the rain will go away. I want it to so bad. Actually, there's a lot to show you and I don't know where to start really. Okay. Down here, there's 2 of these. I built these towards the beginning of the server are these little community houses. If you're new to the server and you just want a place to live, I can show you when you first get on. I can. This is just a house. Anybody can take this. Just put your name on the sign and this can just be your home. It's just a cute little starting area. Make it easy. Nice near the, spawn and all of that. But anyway, I need to get up to the mountain. This rail system was a lifesaver when we first started. Let's go. Take us up. Oops, I didn't actually get the boost. Don't worry about it. Village House Stealer Alex. Fair enough, fair enough. There's 2 of these. I put these pawns around because I have a Riptide Trident, and Riptide Trident Elytra is my favorite way to travel ever. We're gonna go up to my house. Down there, I will point it out in a second. This is the super tall mountains and shopping area down there. Those are my shops. That is Avrioli's potion shop. Down there, that you can see the roof of it, is Riley's butcher shop, where she sells food. And that is going to be a tea shop, I think? I don't know. That one's under construction. This is Maddie Modidna's house. And down here, you go up these stairs to my house. We're gonna come up on my little horses here. Because I genuinely have no use for them. Where am I gonna ride horses? Down here. But I wanted to make this meaningless build look nice. So, horsies. Up we go to my house. This is maybe my favorite little redstone thing. You can change the water direction, which right now, thank you, Moobot. Right now, this doesn't this looks not impressive at all. Like, it's just a piston doing that. Well, if I go up here, it's the exact same thing up here. I can change it from here. I think that's dope. Emergency fox leash. Hello. Because I have a fox. Where's she at? There he is. His name is Newport because he picked up a torch and won't put it down. Ever. It's my little tamed fox. My dogs, this guy's name is Pepperjack. These 2 don't have names. And I tamed a parrot, low-key on accident. So there's also a parrot here. Caught these allays recently. This is my house. Little loft area, something light. Newport's just chilling in here. As he tends to do. Down here, actually, you'll hear the drip leaf sounds. Because I just decided I want a frog sanctuary under my house. That's the whole point of this room. It's just frogs. I don't even breed them in here. They just hang out. But over here, this is a trend from all the way from that Irish SMP 1. If anybody subs, I put their name on the wall. They don't even have to, I will just do it. For an Elytra in the community request, that's really funny. That's a really funny request. I like that. Over here is my little porch. Where I can overlook things. This path was also a lifesaver, because this whole section of mountain is powdered snow. It is hell to traverse over there, but this path saves everyone. Villager trading's down there. But what I was going to do is go down to my chest. So I have this guy. Is he doing anything? Here, you can put away. Can you reach that? You can, but that's hard to reach. Where? Okay. What can you reach for sure? You can. So you can put those away. Give him something to do. Okay. Let's put away all of this stuff. I thought he just... No, there is a ledge there. There is a ledge. I just thought that was funny. Okay. So I just needed to go in here. Let me show you, actually, all of the valuables I already have. This is what I have in my possession, and this is after buying out pretty much everything in the economy. Yeah. There's no reason for this. I normally keep food in my ender chest. It's not in there. Okay. So, we're about to add to the valuables. This is where I keep the stock of the lights that I sell. And the others are just, I have nowhere to put enchanted books. Oh, this is a plan I have for an event. We're not gonna go into detail. You're the first to know about that. Ooh, fancy. Okay, 59 glowing. That's what I like to see. Okay. I put my actual tools away over here. Now. I need to go somewhere flat. Okay, I'm gonna go right there. I'm going to pillar up with everything that I have and just start mining down. This is Y level like 100 something. Yeah, 105. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna go somewhere a little bit more flat. This is what the aqueducts look like over here. I realize you haven't seen that. Tuck's hair behind here. You know what? What am I doing? I need to use the aqueducts. You can get from inside the mountain shopping district to here in 20 seconds. The idea of making a aqueduct-looking build, because aqueducts were a thing in, like, ancient cities, where these were water running by. Like an elevated water system. That's what they did. But I had the idea to make aqueducts, but it's ice boats up top. Now, I will not take credit for the design of the aqueducts. That was Mr. Joey Onair. He's called Joey Onair because his Twitch name is Joey On Air. But it can be easily read as Joey Onair. Which I think is silly. I think is funny. I've referred to him as Joey Onair all the time. That's the island. I've just started that. So we zoom. We zoom by. I'll be up here so you can also see this project that I'm working on. This is what you saw from the map. We will move on. It is not finished. Actually, I'll mine from down there. I will just stop. And go here. Alright. We're doing good. We are cooking. Alright. Void floor still looks pretty good. Okay. Here we go. So, do we start with our diamonds? I don't know why I said so as loud as I did. Oh, it's deep slate to... Ow. We're just gonna pillar up with absolutely everything and just go down. I just slept, so I shouldn't need to worry about anything. I'm gonna keep the diamonds low. Up we go. I'm gonna reach build limit with everything I've got. This is ridiculous. I need to fix that. That's supposed to be a clock. Oh my god. Did I've placed the stone. I don't really care about it. It's fine. You can get more. Up we go. So, this little peninsula as well, nobody's doing anything on. And in this area between, nobody's doing anything. There is many spaces. Minecraft for the first time in ages without mods. I did not realize how many worlds you had. That's so real. That's completely real. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go down with diamonds. Okay. So, in ore, last I checked, we had about a stack and a half of ore. Let's see how much diamonds we get out of this. Let me hold my tools so I can, repair them by doing this. This is ridiculous. This is insane. Bro. I can't believe what's happening. This is like what's on my screen right now. I'm so glad I was live for this. Because this fully looked like I cheated. Like, wholeheartedly. Oh, man. Once I mine all of these, I believe I do actually have to go. But yeah. 3 stacks of diamonds. We're gonna round up. 3 stacks. Something light. We're gonna do the lapis, just real quick. Got 3 stacks of diamond in under an hour. That cave was insane. Getting good XP. Repairing tools. This is awesome. I'm gonna continue with the XP ones and put my shovel there. Gonna do some builds to see what I'm gonna do for me base. Hell yeah! I would recommend staying near spawn. Although there is a really, really great space that someone else went out to build. Her name is Val. She went out across the plains towards the Cherry Village, to the Cherry area. There's a village out there. And there's a whole plain space in between that nobody has anything. So honestly, by the island between Val, that's a really good spot between the mountains. There's actual pathways there, so that's a viable place to go. I think that'd be a good place to go. Oh my god. Sorry, I got texted. This was an important text. I apologize. Stay near spawn. Yeah, I will keep that in mind. I would say that's a good thing to keep in mind, I think is what I meant to say. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna run out of inventory. I'm just gonna run out. I'm gonna organize this a little bit better. Just to look at. To make this a little bit easier, I guess. There we go. Close enough to organized. Oh, man. This is so... This is silliness. This is outrageous. I'm so rich. Oh my god. I mean, you can never have too much coal. I wasn't even actually aiming to get coal. I just ended up with this much. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, I'm totally gonna run out of inventory space. Let me turn these into block. You can't be up there, sir. That's going to be one of those swing fair rides. Yeah, get down. Weirdo. Killed you with a redstone. Ha ha. 21 diamond blocks. You know, just something casual. Oh, God. Is there an ender chest here still? No. Alright, then I'll do coal. Oops. Bang! Just casual, you know. Nothing too crazy about all of that. 21 blocks. Again, you're not supposed to be here. It's employees only. Where was I? I'll just go from here. That's not what I wanted. I looked away. That's my fault. We will keep going. And now I've got to smelt all of the gold and iron. Great. We continue forward. I can put the map back on screen. The map of the world, and I can fly over the areas that I'm talking about. That I think would honestly be the smartest place to base, to stay near people, stay near shops, but still have enough space to do builds if you have a specific idea in mind. I can do a little flyover, a little real estate tour. I'm in awe of how successful this mining trip has been. And instead of just having YouTube up, it's so pretty! I love the aqueducts. Do I have? No, I'm on Optifine, not Iris. Okay. I was gonna turn on shaders. I was wondering why I didn't have them on. Greece is a lot of good building area, but I don't know their plans for it, so I ignore it. I pretend I do not see. So we go up. That's it. That's the last of our ore. Now we just need to hold click and go down. Hold on. Sorry, one sec. Alright. Bang. I'll do a little flyover. Just a little quick tour of real estate. And then we'll be good. I will be good. I need to put a torch up there. Do I still have torches on me? I have 5. Excellent. I thought I already had a torch up there. I was mistaken. That makes things easier. I'm gonna climb up to me. Bonk! Dumbass. Obliterated. Let me put a torch up there real quick. Get my trident. And then we're gonna do a little flyover real quick, and then I'm gonna call stream. That's gonna be it from me. This was just meant to be a little short mining expedition. I'm glad you could come around. I appreciate it, as always. But here we go, a little flyover. Okay. I'm gonna go towards the island. I'll even use my fireworks for this. So we'll go up here. No, we won't, apparently. I'm gonna go up to the top of the island. Everything over here is uninhabited. There's nothing. There's nobody building anything or no plans to build. That's something interesting about the island. I'm still flying, so this is not gonna... Okay, let me land. There you go. Now I can swim. Okay. Okay. Thing about this island is that it's creating an insane shadow. Which I think has build potential, to be quite honest. But, looking over at spawn, looking from the map down, over here there's some vague plans to build like a municipal district just for fun, to throw builds down, like a little city hall, police, fire department, whatever. Over this way is the big amount of land that I was talking about. All of this is completely unclaimed. You can live among the daisies. I forget there's a whole daisy field right out here. A little, very small, little snowy bit up there. We'll fly over. I will show you where Val's house is in relation. Let me F1 this. And you'll get to see the cherry is right over here. So, Val's house is that. The cherry is on a mountainside, and there's also nothing on this mountain. Nothing's up there. So that's this. Spawn Mountain. This is that massive plains area. Nobody's really doing anything in between. I would just keep in mind that Val's house is here. I wouldn't want to build directly in front of it. It's like putting a billboard in front of like putting a Walmart down in a national park. Like, I don't want to obstruct her view or way of living. I put these ponds around specifically for Riptide Trident, so I can do this. And get all the way up. So what I meant by people's houses were on the mountain. I'll show you what that means. So. Woo. Okay. My house. Maddie house. Riley and Avery live together in a cave down there. These peaks, this is a Riley little cabin, but she never finished it. The peaks all the way over here. This is somebody that joined the server once, named Rose. I honestly don't think Rose will ever join again, but they put a little statue up and have their little chest down there. So this spot, I would honestly ignore. There is these peaks that are fully open. This might be smart, at least for now, to build on. There is another community house right there. It is a spruce version of the birch spot that I showed you initially. That's what that is. So there you go. I will say, just straight up, I don't think you ever would, but I have a no tolerance for, like, might go for something big, ooh. I have zero tolerance for griefing, for stealing, anything like that. I don't ever think you would, but I want you to know that this is a peaceful server, of course. I'm also saying this for your peace of mind. Nobody on this server would ever do that. Only steal from Alex? Based. That's fair. You two, if you're allowed to steal from each other, then it's fine. Then it's fine. But that's the world, essentially. There's other spectacles, other things to see, but that can be saved for whenever we can get you online. Go up to my house. Will I make it? No! Almost. Up. I had to make this impossible for mobs to climb up. So it's a little bit of parkour. Alright. We will have to. Maybe you can premiere with the beach episode. We can have you be already on the beach when people go through the portal. That's funny. I think that's fun. Hello, sir. I think that's funny. Beach episode, nobody's really gonna move out there. Not really. There'll probably be some builds, but it's mainly just to get resources and come back to this world to still appreciate it. But, yeah, that's it. That's this world. I just want to zoom around for a little bit. I'm so excited for everybody to sort of come back. I hope they do. I hope each episode's enough for people to get the Minecraft itch again. It fulfills the resource needs, and it fulfills that feeling in Minecraft to always want to start over. I didn't show you the maze. I need to show you the maze. We're turning around immediately. Go back right now. You need to see how obscene the maze is. Actually, wait, no. I'm tweaking. You can see the maze from over here. What am I doing? You can see how big the maze is. It is so massive. And the Colosseum's over here. That's the maze. Let me stop moving. That's the maze. I will fly over from the top. The maze was specifically crafted to be impossible to solve if you're using, like, Lunar Client and have, like, a mini-map up. You can still do this maze with a mini-map. I went out of my way to make sure that having a mini-map does nothing. This maze, you can have a mini-map, it will not help you. This maze is brutal. When we did the maze event, I have the times that everyone clocked, actually. Let me pull these up. Okay. So, the first, second, and third place people made me really scared that the hours I spent building this were a complete waste. Coffee completed the maze in 2 minutes and 3 seconds. Maddie completed the maze in 2 minutes 57 seconds. And Avery completed the maze in in 3 minutes 11 seconds, excuse me. That's absurdly fast. However, we go from 3 minutes to, in 4th place is Navy with 16 minutes 40 seconds. In 5th place is Indigo/Nick at 17 minutes 59 seconds. 6th place is Riley with 23 minutes 57 seconds. 7th place is Joey with 32 minutes 34 seconds. And 8th place was somebody named Kira was on the server, but then they transferred over who was actually controlling the Minecraft character. So it's written as Kira/Nick. Is 38 minutes 21 seconds. Oh, this maze is mean. This maze is really fucking mean. The goal of it is to get to the middle. not, like, through to a destination. You want to go there, where the leaves are all different. Let me turn off, like, fancy, so you can see the difference a little bit better. That didn't work. Okay, I guess that's fine. Where the leaves are different? You want to get to those 4x4. That's when you've completed the maze. There is no actual way out of the maze, actually. Now that I think about it. Once you're in, you're kind of in. And the plan for the maze event was just to, you know, get... I was just gonna teleport people out. I put them in spectator mode so they could watch top down from above. Watch everybody go through the maze, which was very fun. I should put ladders in the middle. At least. But anyway, that is gonna be this stream for me. This is what Big Canada looks like. This is the other real estate that nobody's doing anything. This little grove, like little grotto bit, and this side of the mountain, nobody's doing anything over there. There's a big dip into the cave, and somebody is doing something right there at the base of the mountain. But that's plenty of space. This whole bit, nobody's doing anything. Spawn Mountain. That's my house. That's my backyard up there, my potato farm. And that's my storage area. Hell yeah. Alright, that's gonna be stream for me. Thank you for coming around. Is anybody live? Let's see if I can raid somebody. Let's see. Maybe not, actually. I do need to just go. So I'm just gonna go. No raid. This will be very simple. Okay. This is stream. I hope you enjoyed. You know me. I'll be, like, you'll find in my Discord when I will stream again, when we're talking about, like, Among Us with chat, other Discord streams, the beach episode, you'll find all of that information in the Discord. I know you're already in it. I'm mainly talking to, like, VOD watchers, because there is quite a few. Exclamation point Discord. Use the link in chat. That's where it is. But thank you for coming to the stream. I will see y'all in the next one, I guess. I've never been good at outros, which is why I made this thing. Graphic. Hell yeah. See you guys.